Red Bull have taken over football teams in Germany, Brazil, Austria, America, and now they're taking on the English. In this save, Red Bull have purchased Charlton Athletic and have renamed them over to Red Bull London. We're going to watch as they progress through the leagues, and hopefully they're going to be one day crowned as champions of England. But for now, let's head into the start of this amazing journey. Let's go. I don't even know if I know how to do this anymore. Good morning, Egg. I'm lost. Good morning, Egg fam. Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Egg Plays. We back in the building. We back for FC24, and we got Creative Club, and RB London is back. Welcome to the new studio. I'll be talking a lot about it throughout the episode and everything like that, and where I've been, what's up, and what's happening. So I'm just happy to see you back. Thank you for tuning back into the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's get going. If you didn't know, I did a Creative Club with RB London back in FIFA 22, and it did very well. And the reason why I'm bringing it back is, first of all, you guys loved it, and second of all, I just felt like it. Really, I felt like it. So welcome back to the grind. I hope you guys are well. If you are wondering about the upload schedule, I'll be trying to upload 3 episodes a week. I have a full-time job. I'm doing a lot of things. I'll be trying to upload 3 times a week, every other day, roughly. So I appreciate your patience, and welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in today's episode, we're just gonna get things started. Preseason friendlies, check out the players, maybe make a signing or two. But I want to get your feedback. Today's episode is a short one because I want to get your feedback on what we should do. As we run through the squad, you can see that the overall quality isn't great, but there is one person that might pop in. If you're OG around here, it might interest you a little bit. And it's Mr. Jay Stanley. No, it's not Joel. It's actually just Jay, as in the letter J. JJ, a.k.a. Jay Stanley, is in the building. He's 18 years old, and wow, what a talent we've had. And we've just snatched him up out of the good graces of Joel. Joel, who is passed away. He's gone, and his dying wish was for his child, Jay Stanley, to go and play for his club, you know, whatever. Okay, it's a hypothetical. It's a hypothetical. It's a creative, right? Whatever. Like, he looks good. He's got good pace, decent shooting, decent passing, good dribbling. He's okay. It's gonna be good. I'm excited for how he's gonna play with the team. He's playing right wing at the moment, and as he progresses and as he gets slower throughout the years, he's probably gonna go play center mid. But we've got press conferences back. Like, we're going to do press conferences. So ask me press conference questions in the comments. As I said today, well, FC24 introduces a new way of playing. We've got team strategy this time around. And we're going to be going with gegenpressing. This is probably our preferred lineup at the moment. And we can see that this is kind of cool. We can see that with the coaches that we've signed. So I've signed the coach for every department: attack, midfield, defense, goalkeeping. As of right now, we don't know the team. We honestly, we don't know the team, but that's why we need to play games to get to know them, like we did last year, or 2 years ago, actually. Damn, time flies. But let's take a look at it real quick, right? We got Charlie Atkins. All right, he's at the back, 73 rated, 27-year-old. Honestly, way too good for Sky Bet League 1. What I did when setting up the team is I chose veterans. So everyone is old except Jay Stanley and a few other bad ones. But pretty much this is an aging squad, so it's going to have to be impacted. And we're going to stick with the RB London philosophy. Yes, we tried to sign players from other Red Bull teams. We also try to sign young players, explosive players, you know, high pressing, fun to watch players. You know, players that have come throughout the RB London Red Bull academies, right? You know what I mean? So today's going to be a short one. Let's take a quick look at it. Jay Stanley, of course. And we got Leon Pierce in goal. 69 rated, 27-year-old. How tall is he? 6'2". He's got good reflexes, so I'm excited to see him in goal. We got Kean Ward, another center back. He's the captain at the moment. Do we make JJ Stanley the captain? No, not yet. I think for my first move, I'm going to make Charlie Atkins my captain for now. Charlie Atkins becomes captain. So, and let's tie Charlie down to a deal, first of all. It's exciting. Here he is. Here's our manager, by the way. He's bald. I've heard that if you're bald, you're a better manager. The more bald you are, the better you are. That's what I've heard. And our name is Daddy Egg Bossman. Don't question it. Do not question it, okay? The transfer budget is 10 million, which is, I know, quite a lot for League One, but it is Red Bull, so, like, that was the ideology behind it, that Red Bull would have infused some cash for us to get started. He doesn't want a contract extension. That's not the point, my friend. So he's willing to sign a 1 year maybe? 1 year extension. That's not great. Okay, so this is going to be a headache next year. There we go. He signed a 6.4K deal. Happy with that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's keep moving. Okay, so if we look through the squad, we can see we have a striker, 72 pace. We got Stanley on the right. We've got White on the left. How old are you? High and low, and he's 32. So we'll probably be looking at a striker, a left winger, possibly a left back as well, I think. So this is going to be exciting. He's a Belgian right back, Janssen. I like him. I like him. So, does he have any play styles? No, not yet. I don't know if you could develop play styles. If you can develop play styles on your players, that'd be kind of sick. I'll be kind of sick. Okay, so the squad is aging, old, and bad. So I'm gonna look towards selling Scott White. He's a left winger. He's got good pace, but he's 32 years old. So we're gonna see if we can get rid of him. And first of all, I want to see if we could get a free agent in. Who's like a big free agent we could go for? Somebody that, like, I feel like a lot of players this year didn't sign with clubs. All right, so immediately I'm going to start looking at Aron Einar Gunnarsson, the Icelandic captain. He has already a play style, long throw and side tackling, to come in as a CDM. I know he's old, but just to help us throughout this first season. I don't know how it's going to go. If we need somebody, it'll be fun to bring him in. He's 34. Just give him a shot. Now, I'm always a big fan of using the scout instructions. So this year, I would like is a left back. Starting left back. I don't care how old they are. You could choose play style, which is really cool. I really like that. Like what the play styles are for, if they're for scoring, passing, defending, control, or physicality. So I'm actually going to go for here defending. A left back who has got good defending, and I'd like a first team quality here. And tactical fit, I'd say gegenpressing. This is very cool. I like this. So maybe scouting is going to be a lot better this year. Let's see if the scouts can find me anything. So immediately we've got a first transfer offer, and it's from Scott White, and it's an offer for $960,000 from Millwall. I'm going to accept it because we need the money and we need a new left wing as well. Let's see what the vision and expectation from the club is. Overall, sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old. Good. Sign 1 player in your youth academy. Whatever. What's the domestic success? They want us to win the title. So we're expecting an easy season this year. All right, and it's our first outgoing. It's going to be Scotty White going. He's leaving. They haven't changed this animation at all. I feel like, get out, my friend. Ciao, ciao. Thank you very much. No need for you, my friend. All right, Scotty White out for $960K. And apparently we could have gotten 1.4, so yikes. All right, so Aron Einar, he's 68 rated. I'm going to bring him in. He's going to be very cheap. He's 68 rated. He's a proper leader. If he's available for being like a rotational player, we'll take him. I know I'm not really younging up the squad here. He wants to be crucial. As much as I'd love him, I'm going to have to say no here. As much as I'd love my fellow bald man, I'm just going to have to say no. Christian Lindsson, a Icelandic attacking mid. By the way, this new sound that they have when you're swapping the menu is so annoying. Big talent in center mid. He's got flair. I'm going to go for him because I think this is going to be a youth prospect for the future. He wants to be a rotational. This is exactly what we want. Somebody coming in off the bench trying to improve the team that way. So exactly the type of signing that we'd like. Cost us £1,000. Easy peasy. Not even worth a little announcement. Not even worth the announcement. So this year, there's like a match preparation. Check out the opponent's analysis. So we can see they play a back 5. And the tactical vision is standard defensive style. When they lose possession, press aggressively to win the ball back. So this is kind of cool. You can see a little bit about the team that you're about to play and how you want to play against them. And then there's like training sessions. Do I actually have to physically play them or no? I don't know if I could be asked. Okay, we're just going to get going here. RB London against FC Lorient in a preseason friendly. It's time to see how the team plays, how we feel, what's going on, you know. And there is a tactical view this time. I like playing. We like playing. And so here we go. First game of the season. It's the first impression for Daddy Egg Bossman. So as I said, today is good. Oh, what is this camera? What is this camera? As I said, today's episode, the first episode, is just going to be super short because I want to see your guys' feedback, who you want me to go for, stuff like that, and I want to use what you guys say. So I want you guys to be as much a part of this as I am. You know what I mean? So we're going to go for co-op. This is my favorite, I think. Co-op is... we're not using any sliders for now because I just want to see how the gameplay is. If it's too easy or whatnot, then we'll change it around. This is a game that we should struggle with. Lorient is a much better team than us on paper, but we'll see. Here we go. First game, first introduction. Here's Elliot. It's a good start. Lucky. Here we go. Here we press. Okay, that press was really bad. Stanley. First opportunity for Jay. Fuck our... Oh, this is good play here. It's immature. Wide open. Off. Good shot. It's our first shot. You know what? I like our right-hand side. It feels promising. I really like the kit this year as well. We get a little XG here. Reaction time 0.5 seconds. Oh, how long I last in bed. All right, so Stanley's on the corners, and he's actually got pretty good stats for it. So I'm going to try a little different tactic here. We're going to chip it into the box, go really high. Oh, with effort. What an effort. What an effort. That was a good ball from Stanley. Is this Stanley on the other side as well? Let's go for Stanley. He's better at crossing. Stanley this time. That's a very good ball. You know what? Stanley from the corners is dangerous. Dimitro. Allen. Haynes. Good play. Janssen. Heavy touch there. Oh, good press here from the boys. And Dimitro. He's through. Can he cross it back? He can. Stanley. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, it's an opportunity, but they squander it. It's halftime. It's 0-0. Honestly, not a bad performance. It's not horrible, but it definitely could be better. By the way, these animations that you get now at halftime are so sick, so clean. Can we see inside the locker room? Can we see the boys? Is that an opportunity? Wait, so we could jump to tactical view. So now we're just the manager. I don't know. My opinion on this is that... Wait, and then spectate view. Camera classic, dynamic, tele. So you can actually change... Okay, this is kind of cool. You can go back to the sidelines. Ball into the box. And Elliot clears it. That is kind of clean. I like it. And you can swap cameras around. You can target specific players who you want to be watching. I don't know. This might be something. This might be something for a different... I want to jump into playing again. Thank you. That's kind of cool. So maybe for like penalty shootouts or something, we'll jump into just watching and letting the players do it themselves. Here's Dimitro. He's been extremely good this game. Is that offside? It's not. It's Williams. He's clean through. Can he find Stanley? He tries. It doesn't work. Good pressure here from the boys, but there's just two of them doing it. Maybe eventually the more players we get, the more players we sign that fit into the tactical role, the more the gegenpress will start to feel better. And here we go. Here's an opportunity. Here's Dimitro again. He really is a proper player, him. Looking to the left-hand side. Finds Elliot. Here comes Elliot. There's nobody with him. He goes into the box. This is an opportunity for London here. Back into Williams. Williams tries to find Dimitro. Out to the box. Shot. Stanley goes down. Dimitro. Stanley with that long-range effort, but it's not good. Good pressure here. Oh, unlucky. It's good pressure from London. Honestly, with 10 minutes to go, I forgot to make substitutions. I've got to be honest. Let's get some other center backs on. We don't really have any fun players. I forgot to put Christensen on the bench. Let's get Ward up top. So I know early on you boys won't really care about these players, but eventually we started to, form a connection and understand these players a little bit more. And of course, the more players we sign that you guys know of, the better it will be. So just patience, my boys. Patience. Here you go. Ward. He finds Dimitro. Dimitro's been incredible this game. Almost gets the shot off, but just not fast enough. Oh my God, he's quick. Abbott, I need you. Abbott. Ball into the box. And lug off. Can fuck off. All right, first preseason game ends in a 0-0. Great content, really. Hey, it's obvious we need to assign some players. It's obvious we need a new left winger as well. Definitely, boys, I need your suggestions. I need you to help me. So Joel Stanley officially becomes a right winger for now. And I'm going to start working on shooting. Let's go for that. Anyway, boys, as I said, today's episode is super short because I want your feedback before I continue with anything else. So, it would be very important to me if you guys let me know who you want us to sign, who do you recommend, what do you think of the series, and episode 2 will be out very shortly with some of the recommendations you make, and make sure to ask some press conference questions so we get everything rolling. This was sort of just the announcement. Let's get going. Let's get cracking. Welcome to RB London, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next one. Peace!